Hey guys, welcome to OU Suspect as Laddering series where we basically try to climb up the ladder, trying to win the game we got, and hopefully on the end of the series, we manage to get our right to vote to decide to ban or not ban the thing that means currently suspect tested. And yeah, if you doesn't, if you live under the rock and doesn't know what being currently being suspect tested, the one that being currently suspect tested, which is Arena Trap. If he doesn't know what is Arena Trap is an ability to be able to trap not sorry to trap non to trap grounded Pokemon, so flying Pokemon plus levitate cannot be are not be able to get trapped. Of course, ghost type Pokemon cannot be trapped as well. So basically, flying ghost and levitate Pokemon that cannot be trapped by Arena Trap. And what basically the OU Council things trapping the almost like literally the entire Pokemon like all the entire Pokemon except like too tiring, like flying in ghosts is kinda too unhealthy for the minigame, so they decide to put on suspect test and let us decide if we literally want to trapping like almost entire thing gone or not. And yeah, for this episode, I'm not gonna using it. Sorry, we are going to use Mega Diancie team with Magnezone combo. So basically, Diancie, just to do some just do some damage like after the Steel type mon being wiped out by Magnezone, Diancie can come online and destroy everything with his sheer power, like his 160 base special attack and 110 speed, which is really quite fast on his thing. So yeah, we're gonna try to use the team. I do try of course before recording, but I don't know. Like I'm not really sure if this gonna be perform really well, because I want to try to battle and I want to avoid lose as much as possible. So yeah, hopefully it can, what is it called, I have a same record as at least same as the Kyurem. Maybe I can get like 14-0 with this team, which is gonna be good. I'm just gonna use like in two episode and then I'm gonna change it again. After 2 episodes, change it again. That's kind of my plans, I think. Anyway, if you want to watch all of my OU suspect as I'm gonna make if you want to watch my previous episode, I'm gonna put the link in the description. I plan to make playlists as well for OU suspect and Laddering series, so you can check it out there as well. I think just gonna put the playlist of the suspect as Laddering, so yeah, you can check out there on the link in the description. But if you just watch this episode, like not my last two battles, like 2 episodes on suspect as Laddering, I'm going to show you what you're going to use. First of all, not this one is the first one, sorry everyone. I'm gonna show it later on anyway. First of all, Mega Diancie with Diamond Storm, Moon Blast, Earth Power and Nature Power. So basically Nature Power, basically to try to use it with Tapu Koko. So basically Tapu Koko set up the terrain, then she probably like when I have like 2 or 3 turns left, I can take benefit maybe to deal with Celesteela and whatnot. Next one, we got our Specs Magnezone, it's T-Bolt, Volt Switch, Flash Cannon, HP Fire. Next, Dangerous Syrian with Stealth Rocks, Earthquake, U-Turn, and HP Ice. Then we have Magnet Coco, this Pivot Coco with Thunderbolt, Volt Switch, because there is no Darkseer, so I'm just gonna use Volt Switch, HP Ice, and Taunt. Then we have Scarf Calia with Hydro Pump, Scald, Secret Sword, and Stone Age. Last but not least, we have left this Ferrothorn with Spikes, Lead Seed, Attack, and Gyro Ball. So that's all what we're going to use. Let's find opponent. Hopefully we can win a lot of games with this. Hopefully we can win them all for this episode. And yeah, we just got as usual. You gonna I mean, like, not as usual because I just started the series. So we basically do 7 games in one episode. Because the reason why I decided to do seven battles in one episode, because the maximum limit that how much battle we can do is 70. So basically, I plan to divide it into 10 episodes only. So for each episode we're going to do 7 battles. So no matter how long for each battle the video will be, it will be always be 7 battles. Anyway, this is our first battle against Arena Trap Merda. So he kinda lost. I feel sad with Arena Trap being gone. I'm just kidding. His team is having Mawa, Tapu Fini, Kartana, Mew, Tosopex, and Tangrowth on his side. So this is actually quite good for us because first it's Tapu Koko. Because we have a lot of ways to deal with this tank. I mean, this team Tapu Koko is really solid in here. Probably. I mean, just my assumption. And yeah. So yes, maybe it will be good here. I don't know as well what will going to be happen on the battle when we click it. I think it's gonna be with Coco because it's good against Mawa, it's good against Tapu Fini, it's against Kartana. I mean, it's gonna Volt Switch and it will do half the amount of damage. It's good against everything. Like even if you go for the Tangrowth, it still do some massive damage. So I go for Coco here, as he go for the Mew, which is fine. I just go for Volt Switch here. Indeed, does 34% to it, which is, I mean, this is not. It's only do some few damage to the Mew. I mean, what do you expect anyway to the Mew? Let's go for Magnezone here. I mean, he definitely go for Stall Rocks, but what can I do anyway against Mew? And I think he's go for another Volt Switch here because this is Specs, so it should do much more than just Tapu Koko. At least that's what I hope. Maybe I should go for T-Bolt instead. I think T-Bolt is much more better, but he could bring in Tangrowth, which is going to be annoying. So he's go for Volt Switch here. Actually, he switched out to Tangrowth as I expected. Volt Switch just gonna do 28% damage, which is quite a lot for him. I just go for Ferrothorn now. Why? Because I can set up spikes in here. I mean, he could knock off, but I'm fine with it. But I don't find if he go for HP Fire indeed. But if he have HP Fire, it means my Lando it doesn't really threatened by Tangrowth at all. So we're gonna put some spikes. This will cause some damage to Tapu Fini, to the Tangrowth, and whatnot. Now he probably go for Defog, so he's go for Lead Seed here. Actually go for Taunt, which is smart. I'm going for Tapu Koko here because I can Volt Switch indeed to any mons. I mean to the Tapu Fini after. Well, I thought he wants to defog, but I don't think. I don't know that he actually decided to go for Nature's Madness instead. So let's go for Volt Switch again here. To his Tangrowth, which is gonna take damage from spikes. We definitely go for Volt Switch here. And we go for Ferrothorn again to set up another layer of spikes. He decided to go for Tapu Fini here, and I think he wants to go for his defog here, so I go for Lead Seed. He should go for Nature's Madness instead. I go for Lead Seed here. Yeah, just steal his HP bit by bit. I don't need this to be healthy, I think, because well, Ferrothorn is not really pair well against Kartana unless it's Scarf Kartana and he's stuck in non-fighting move. What I'm going to do is actually just attack here. It's actually not a good idea. I'll still go for Protect here because he probably go for Defog here. Yup, as I expected, he go for Defog. Right away. And if we go for Defog now, I can get my spikes here. Actually go for Nature's Madness again. I get my third layer of spikes here. It's nice. The first click Protect here. As he go for Nature's Madness again. It's fine for me. I'm going for Gyro Balling here. Maybe he go for Defog, but At least I managed to do a lot of damage to the Tapu Fini here. For 45 is actually really a lot though. This is definitely just fast Tapu Fini. Hit on much. Yeah, just support Tapu Fini, something like that. Just good to note though. Shield on. So I used to go for Coco. I decided to go for Coco here. I actually switch out to go for Mawile. I don't know if Mawile Sucker Punch kill me. I don't think so. So I used to go for a Volt Switch here right after the bat. I just switch out to Tangrowth. I'm fighting it. I get my Volt Switch, bring in back my Ferrothorn, and as he probably go for Tapu Fini here. I decide to go for Spikes. He go for Mawile though. I don't know. I mean, he definitely go for, I think it's good for him to go for that, because now he can go for Swords Dance. And my Magnezone definitely doesn't want to take Mawile's attack. So I just go for Lead Seed here. You see, as I expected, he go for Swords Dance here. I get my Lead Seed up here. Because it could be Hypercut on Mega Mawile, that's why it doesn't go for renders right off the bat. Mawile is here, looking scary indeed. It is actually really scary mon. You have to have some yeah, you cannot like doesn't have any respect to this mon, because this mon is really scary to deal with. He could have knockoff though, but I think it's just Landorus, because I doesn't really have much way to deal with this. Mawile will come. He go for another Swords Dance though, which is gonna be really scary for Lando. But I think I can take like +3 non-stab Sucker Punch with Landorus. Let's see. I mean, I'm too lazy to go for the cock here. Maybe I should, but I also gonna click. Oh yes, switch out to Tangrowth. Okay, so I'm fine with it. You go for Earthquake here. I go for U-turn now. To Tangrowth, do some decent damage indeed. I go for back to Ferrothorn now. As he should knock off, I don't mind my leftovers being gone. I just want Spikes here. Indeed. Go for Mew though. He should be always me. Or Defog if you have one. But I don't think you have Defog in this mon. I'm just go for Coco here. Again. You go for Will-O-Wisp as I expected though. How much last time the Volt Switch does? To him, it does 34. So we're just gonna click another Volt Switch here. Bring in the Magnezone, the one that have much more power on his Volt Switch. He go for Salt Rocks, which is fine. I get my Volt Switch again. He's go for Tapu Fini. Just means I get my Magnezone Volt Switch. Luckily, it's not killing him yet. Like after like spiking up. Just good for me. What I'm going to do is actually go for Landorus here. Maybe actually not a good idea, but that is that. Maybe I should go for Diancie, because Diancie enough to kill the Mawile, I think, with Earth Power. But there's the Kartana, which is mysterious for me at the moment. Go for Diancie here. I'm fine with it. I mean, if it's Kartana, then he should go for his Smart Strike right next turn. I have Landers anyway to deal with that. He go for Toxapex though, which is not what I like to see, because this thing is actually scary. I mean, this thing is indeed scary. I'm not gonna lie to you. If it's scary, it's scary. I'll go for Magnezone here. Why? Because it has specs, so we're probably gonna do quite a lot of damage with it. He put up his Toxic Spike, which is unfortunate for my Diancie and Keldeo, but Blender doesn't really care about that thing. I'm just gonna go for a Thunderbolt here, I think. Just straight up kill the Toxapex, which is great. We managed to getting rid of that. Tangrowth will come. Yep, as I expected. I'll go for Ferrothorn here. Get my third layer of spikes is great for me. As I go for Earthquake, I don't mind that at all. Get my spikes here, my third layer of spikes. This is gonna rack up to his Mew, to his Kartana, to his Mawile. So it's gonna be great for us. Our third layer of spikes is here. I'm going for Gyro Ball here. Actually, will not gonna do damage to Stangrod, so there's that. It only does 80%. Never mind. I go for Lando here. He probably go for another Earthquake. I can set up my last hazards, which is great for us. Yeah, we call it a Stalk Rock. Stangrod switch out. He doesn't want to take the damage. Indeed, I know you're feeling. Stalk Rock Willow Wisps. He should go for Ice Beam here. I'm going for Magnus. No, I'm going for Coco because I can set up the terrain here. Yeah, go for Ice Beam. It's actually killing me, unfortunately for me. That's probably a bad play from my part. I should have go for Magnezone, but it's fine. Maybe not fine because my only way for outs with Kartana is now Keldeo. But I think with hazards, Secret Sword can do a lot of stuff to the Kartana already. So we just go for Volt Switch here. Actually faster than he go for a Will-O-Wisp. I'm fine with it. Volt Switch destroyed Mew in the end. Now we can go for what? Now we can go for Diancie here and have some fun. This mon, yes, my Diancie get poisoned, but I think none of his mon except his Kartana wanna deal with this. I got a Mega here. Click my Moonblast. We'll do some damage. Actually, we'll do a lot of damage, enough to kill the Tangrowth. So we managed getting rid of Tangrowth. We got 2 more mons to deal with. We bring his Kartana. I'm definitely gonna switch out to Landorus because if it's Swords Dance, then we know it's Swords Dance Kartana, not the one that we are afraid, which is Scarf. You go for Leaf Blade, does 32% damage to me though, which is quite a lot. I'm not gonna lie to you, if it's a lot, it is a lot. Anyway, we'll go for U-turn here. Actually go for another Leaf Blade. It is Scarf that we're afraid of. So we can go for Magnezone here just to be able to HP fire this. He's stuck because he's Steel type. Man's getting rid of yeah, we go for Hidden Power Fire, man's getting rid of that. And Yamawa just too pressured by my stuff. There's Diancie, there's Keldeo that can go for Scald. There's also Ferrothorn that can Iron Barbs and kill them all. So we managed to win our first game for this episode. 36 turn. A really long battle indeed. Let's find another one. So we can just battle for the next one indeed. Let's see. My opponent have Magearna, Chapulele, Gyarados, Rotom Wash. That is going down to Yu recently. Garchomp and Venusaur, Mega Venusaur indeed. I think it is going to be Mega Venusaur because no one using regular Venusaur without Sun, of course. So this is definitely going to be a really scary Gyarados indeed. So I have to preserve my Coco back really well and my Landorus because this is gonna be the 2 mons that gonna determine if I can win the game or not. Anyway, go for Coco lead here because it's good against everything except Garchomp. Just could be Scarf. I'm afraid of it. Although it could be the one that is being Scarf. We actually got Star Rocks, so if it switch out, we never know if it's Scarf or not anyway. We're gonna just trading rocks here. Garchomp is actually fantastic, so it is actually defensive Garchomp. Good to know about it. So we just go for HP Ice here. Do some decent damage. 45% with Garchomp is actually quite a lot. He go for Dragon Tail. Yeah. Then yeah, it is actually confirmed that it is defensive Garchomp indeed. But the big question now is, can Tapu Koko kill it from this range with his own HP Ice to Garchomp? We'll see. It's definitely makes HP though. First we're gonna call the Landorus damage first, just to see if it's defensive. I mean, it's definitely defensive Garchomp, but We just to see if it's having any investment in defense, in special defense. Apparently, judging from the damage, it could be half, but it could be just me getting a low roll. So that is that. It could be, no, definitely not a Assault Vest Garchomp. So let's see how much Tapu Koko does to this mon. I mean, for itself, it does 44.7 to 53.3, so probably like the lowest on that. It have chance to kill, so yes, we're definitely gonna go for HPIs here. Hopefully it does. Actually, just a bad raw from my part, not this Garchomp having some investment in special defense. So I go for HPIs here. Yeah, and we knock out the Garchomp, which is great. So we managed getting rid of his first mon, which is great, which is nice, which is awesome. He still have Tapu Lele, which is scary indeed. Not gonna lie to you, if it's scary, then it is scary. Subzero Mag is still on his arsenal as well. He go for Magina right off the bat. I definitely go for T-Bolt here. This is a massive never mind, this Assault Vest. And actually get Paras right away, which is good for me indeed. I'll go for Volt Switch here. I'm scared of this Magina, absolutely though. Especially if he doesn't reveal his item, just make him even scarier. You go for Ice Beam, does 24%. And I think now I just want some spikes because he probably go for his Venusaur now. He should have Aura Spear, which is, oh god, that's actually quite a lot of damage. I'm playing this too recklessly now, which is not good. I should not do this. I'll go for Attack here. Go for Assault as Aura Spear again. I think I have to switch out now. I have to anyway, because this Aura Spear is threatening me. I think go for Landorus, although I know he could go for Ice Beam. I think we go for Aura Spear here. Yep, as I expected. The problem is my Lando is low, is really low, which is really not what I like to see at the moment. He should go for Ice Beam though, right here. I go for Earthquake still, because he should sacrifice his Magearna because he's already get paralyzed. We managed getting rid of that Magearna, which is nice, so 2 months down, but we get weakened. Our defensive mon is weakened by a lot, which is not good indeed. He brings his Venusaur, and I have no way to touch this Venusaur whatsoever. So there's that. I have Magnezone though, so that could be consideration for using it. Definitely go for U-turn here. Right here, right now. He should go for Giga Drain, so I go for Magnezone here. You switch out though, I get my Magnezone in. Go for Giga Drain, that's 22%. That's a lot of damage indeed. I go for my Specs Flash Cannon here. He has 5 HP fighter, basically faster than me, which is not good. He has 52% health left. I'm still gonna go for Flash Cannon here. Try to get my special defense up, or he's gonna weaken himself, so there's that. Actually, I does more. Does damage more than he healed, so there's that. Yeah, you go for Giga Drain, faint me. I'm fine with it. I mean, this job is pretty much nothing at this point. He has to have, I mean, he main one is Venusaur anyway. I'll go for Diancie here. And I just go for Mega. And click Diamond Storm here, which just helps because I get my special defense. Go for Diamond Storm, should knock out the Venusaur. I get my defense boost, which is great here. If it's Psyshock Lele, not Psychic. You go for Rotom Wash here, which is scary mon indeed. Not gonna lie to you, if it's scary, it is scary because he can launch his Hydro Pump right here, right now. I think it's gonna sacrifice. No, I cannot say. I probably have to sacrifice my Rotom. My Lander is here, so I will do that. You have Rotom anyway. just carry money. He go for Hydro Pump right off the bat, kill my Lando as I expected. I mean, I expect him to go for Hydro Pump, but I have literally no switching whatsoever. If we go for Keldeo, he's just gonna Volt Switch anyway next turn, so that's why I go for sacrifice my Lando. I go for Thunderbolt here, should do 55%, so no, still got a lot though. So what I'm going to do here, I'll definitely go for Keldeo. And hoping that my Secret Sword is enough to kill Rotom here. That's my only way to win, I think. Just does not enough. He's gonna go for Wall Switch, but next turn when he's switching in, he's just gonna die to the rocks. Now, the problem is Gyarados come or Chapulele, and I think just go for Ferrothorn here. If we go for HP Fire, it means my Diancie can go for Storm at least. Maybe that, I don't know. What should I do at the moment? He go for HP Fire though. I can bring my Diancie back in and proceed to go for Diamond Storm here. Maybe. I don't know. What should I do anyway here? His sack is Rotom. I think probably we lost though because it's Chapulele. And then his next one is Gyarados, which is gonna be resist all of my hits. So yeah, we're gonna look for another one because we definitely lose here. He doesn't have ways to walk around. Maybe we shouldn't go. Maybe I should know that he go for HP Fire, or I should sack Diancie instead. But if I doesn't have Diancie, then I should have sacrificed Diancie. So that's my bad play right there. Yeah, there's nothing that I can do anyway. I just go for another Diamond Storm. He go for Side Shock. Actually, he's gonna kill me right off the bat. I go for Keldeo. Maybe I can get a crit here. And actually miss. So we lose our second game right there. We're gonna. It's unfortunate we lose our second game, but it's fine. Let's already find another one. All right, let's see if we can win this one. Let's bounce back from our second loss. Let's see if we can win our third game. Yeah, good luck. Good fun. Anyway, he's leading it. He has Grand, I think. Could be lead Grand. I don't know. We'll see. And there's Magearna. There's Landorus as well. Heatran, Lopunny, and what is it called? I think it's Scarfladias. It's Scarfladias. Probably not as well. So there's that. We're gonna lead Keldeo though. He'll lead with Latios right off the bat. I don't know what's happening. I'll go for Ferrothorn here. Let's see what this Lati is all about. He actually switched out to Heatran, so he's just debating me. Which it works for him. It does work. Well, if it doesn't work, I'm not gonna switch out to this. Go for Lando here. Actually go for the Z right off the bat. Gloom, predicting my Keldeo right there. And that's actually bad because he's definitely fast Heatran as well. Well, definitely all of Heatran is fast. But not only fast, but also have some damage on his back. This is hard. I will sacrifice Lando, but I don't want to sacrifice Lando because this is my way to weaken Lopunny. I go for Keldeo here. I should switch out into Landorus of his own. And I think here I just go for Scald, try to get the burn. If we go burn the Lati, which is gonna, I mean, like, there's no drawback play on using Scald here anyway. You switch out into Lati, get my Scald, maybe I can get the burn. Oh, I get the burn, nice. Yeah, Lati getting weakened is nice in the long run. Please go for Ferrothorn here, again. Actually, just keep going for Heatran, just not good. I can go for Keldeo here though. Yeah, he actually made my stun when he missed, unfortunately for him. And now I can just go for Scald, still no drawback play whatsoever anyway. Go for Lati. This is gonna get him weaken and weaken and weaken, which is great for me. I'm tired of him switching to the Heatran. But still, this is my best play anyway. I'm just gonna keep doing it. You go for Roost. So this is probably not. This is actually a trick. Could be, yeah, it's definitely a trick body. What I'm going to do is actually go for Magnezone here. Just switch back to Heat. I should go for Calio. Well, there's that. Go for Calio again. My best play anyway. Go for Earth Power. Expect, yeah, I mean this is his best shot to do Magnezone anyway. He should switch out again to his Larios. So I think Secret Sword here. Nah, keep Scalding. We go for Magearna. I get my Scald, 22%. Doesn't get the burn. I mean, I already get the burn on Larion first try, so I'm not gonna expect myself to get it again though. Anyway, go for Ferrothorn here again. And has HP Fire. This is not what I want to see. If it's HP Fire, then it's definitely what is it called? Assault Vest Magearna as well. I mean, based on the damage, it should be Assault Vest as well. This is annoying one to deal with, and I have no switching whatsoever. I go for Landorus here. I know you could go for Ice Beam, but actually go for False, which is good there for me. He should switch out here into his own Landorus. So what I'm going to do is actually U-turn here. Actually, I can go for HP Ice here, right? I'm screw up a lot on this game. Okay, Landorus switch out, bring my Calio in again for a million times. If we can just, he should switch out here, right? Yeah, he should switch out here. He doesn't want to check his call. I go for Secret Sword here. He switch out into Larios. I go for my Secret Sword. That's 28%. Quite nice decent chunk of damage. Not gonna lie to you. Larios will come. I think Larios will just go for a side shot here, right? Maybe. I want to make some crazy play. I want to go for Diancie, but if we go for side shot here, no, I don't think he'll go for side shot. He'll definitely go for Heat Shine here. Oh, Draco. Okay, nice. Even better for me. Alright, let's Mega here. He's stuck on that Draco. And he should switch out here. Right off the bat. Probably, definitely into his Magearna. Or his Heatran. So what I'm going to do is actually go for Earth Power here. That should do quite a lot of... No, never mind, he's just staying in. And he's not what I want to see. He's alive for Nari. Well, all along I thought it's Scarf, but it's not. And I take a lot of damage from this, which is not good. I'm just gonna Moonblast here anyway. Should be enough to kill a lot. It's actually slow. I don't know why it's slower than my stuff. As Gran is here, I'm super weak and I'm weakened too much, man. But I still have to go for the Ferrothorn here anyway. Let's see, definitely go for Dark Balls. That's 35 though. Yeah, I have to go for, I have to psych it anyway. He got his Ice Grand mod. I get my Keldeo though. In here. And I think just go for Secret Sword is fine here. He switch out into Magearna. So Magearna will take a lot of damage from Secret Sword. Not enough to hit KO it, which is unfortunate for me. I gotta switch out, bring my Mag. Maybe not Mag. He could go Fruit Cannon though. He should Fruit Cannon here. I just gonna switch out to Magnezone here. Actually just straight away switching in and out. He bring his Landorus area. I'm definitely slower than this. I guess I'm gonna switch out to Landorus here. He should get his rocks. Probably, yeah. And I just go for HP Ice here to this Landorus Therian. Because I'm pretty fast. I mean, I have some speed at least. With Power Ice, he's gonna attack me back HP with Power Ice, which is destroying me right there. But it's fine, it's getting weakened at least. I bring my Diancie here and just proceed to Moonblast, I think. Yeah, definitely Moonblast here. Should knock out this, which is great. We knock out the Lando, which is awesome. Definitely though. He should bring his Grand or his Lopunny, which is fine for me because after that I just get a kill. Probably, I don't know. Hopefully I do get a kill. This is just too low to come in next anyway, so there's that. Greninja will come, Dark Pulsing, and even not Dark Pulsing, definitely Hydro Pumping here. And this Magearna is weakened as well, so I got 2 Secret Sword should knock out the Magearna anyway. I don't know if I can win, we'll see though. We'll see if we can win or not here. It depends on how much his Lopunny fake out to the Keldeo in the end, so that is that as well that I have to consider. I mean, I'm gonna take a lot of rocks damage from because I have to switching in and out the Keldeo, so there's that. He's thinking a lot. Okay, go for Grand here. I definitely just go for Moonblast here, because you definitely have to go for Dark Pulse or Hydro Pump. Mostly gonna be Hydro Pump though. He's thinking hard. Yeah, you definitely go for Dark Pulse, which is his best play anyway. Actually doesn't need to risk my Keldeo yet. I can go for Tapu Koko here and just T-bolting. Hopefully it doesn't get the flinch. If I get the flinch, I lose though. Maybe, I don't know. He switch out into Magearna, and yeah, we be able to hit KO this Magearna. Is awesome though. Not gonna lie to you, if it's awesome, it is awesome indeed. Yeah, we will switch though. At least that's my decision anyway. Bring our Magnezone here. At least we doesn't really need to. We save a turn to not go for the stuff. I mean, Heatran will go here. We'll getting in here anyway, and then we'll bring our Keldeo and just Secret Sword the hell out of it. Heatran will come. Let's go for Earth Power here, definitely though. But I cannot come in because I need to preserve HP for Keldeo. So there's that. Hopefully go for Magnezone, choking and miss. It is actually a good scenario for me as well. Or if we go for Greninja here, I don't know if we go for Greninja what will happen though, so there's that. Maybe I should T-Bolt instead of Wall Reach. Yeah, I should T-Bolt instead of Wall Reach. That's my my misplay right there. Because if we bring his Heatran here, it's gonna kill my Magnezone. I don't know if Secret Sword is enough to kill fast Heatran. At least that's what I assume. If it's like the offensive Heatran. I should go for Lopunny here. How much Heatran HP though? Sorry, how much? Let's see how much Keldeo does on Scarf. It does. It does not enough. So yeah. Lopunny is here, so I just go for a T-Bolt here. Sacrificing this is the best play anyway. If he high jump kick his miss, it's great because it means Lopunny dies just like that. I go for Keldeo here, absolutely though, and I just Secret Sword here. Should be enough to kill the Lopunny. If it doesn't enough, it is what it is. Lopunny, let's see how much it does though. Lopunny Mega. Oh, you're not attacker. Yeah, Secret Sword should be enough anyway. Should be knockout. He is staying in. So he made the worst play that he could do though, in my opinion at least. I know it doesn't kill. I wonder if Tapu Koko can take one attack though in here. Oh, wait. Koko, sorry. I wonder if I can take one attack from Heatran here. Not special defensive Heatran. I know it's very fast Heatran. It's the Z Heatran after all. Oh come on. It's kinda hard to call on phone though. How much it does? It does not enough to kill me. I go for Secret Sword here. I mean I know it's not about the Heatran though. Earth Power does that much. I go for Secret Sword here. Should knock out the Heatran. It's fine. Hopefully, I don't know. Yeah, good game though. Let's see if my Koko can live for a Shuriken though. I don't know. Maybe I misplay here. I don't know. Maybe I misplay. Maybe I should go for Tapu Koko instead. I go for T-Bolt here. It does not. It does enough to kill my Koko. I mean, yeah. We lost our third game. We lose 2 games in a row. We are. That's not unfortunate though. But it's a good battle indeed. Anyway, let's look for another one. This is our 4th game. Let's bounce back. We lose 2 in a row. But we have a chance to win here. There is Ferrothorn, which is something that Magnezone can do the best, which is getting rid of that. But there's the Gengar, which is Carrymon. Indeed. Not gonna lie to you, if it's scary, it's scary. Anyway, Koko lead as usual is actually Lando. Kind of like that. Which is faster, I'm faster, so it should be the Salt Rocks Lando set. I don't want to lose this early. Go for Clandorus here. It's our best play anyway. You go for Earthquake though right off the bat. Yeah, as I expected. I just want to HP Ice here. Do some decent damage to the Lando. This is defensive Lando after all. He should switch out. Probably not. If it's not, then we good. I just want to Salt Rocks as well though. He actually staying in. And unfortunately he get a crit though. But I'm fine. I'm faster than this Landers anyway. I should go for HP Ice. I think. I should switch out to Gengar. I don't want to lose it yet because this is my best way to do it. Lando anyway. I'm gonna switch out to Ferrothorn. Let's see how much Gengar does to my Ferrothorn anyway. It does 31%, so it should be not the. It should be Scarf though based on his mom. So there is that. Yeah, I mean he definitely go for Heatran here, so he's go for Lead Seed. He should go for Heatran, unless it's not Scarf, but it is like the Z. Well, I don't think it's the Z because he have Mimikyu. Mimikyu should be the one that have Z move probably, or Magiana, which is the Z Focus Blast set. It's quite good as well. He go for his own Lando. I don't know why you go for Lando there. I really doesn't know why you go for Lando there. I'm fine with it. I can go for attack here. Let's see, go for his Earthquake though. I'm full again. I'm switch out to Lando. Why? Because I don't want to take my the Earthquake right off the bat. I mean, yeah, you can go for U-turn or something like that, but Winner is getting rid of Lando with Lead Seed, and we get heal as well on the Lando, which is nice indeed. He switch out to Heatran. I have no purpose whatsoever on these Landers anymore, so I just go for Earthquake here. I know you're faster anyway, so there's that. Anyway, Heatran's getting weakened, means my Secret Sword is actually kill him anytime. But his Mon is also grounded, so we can bring our Diancie here to go Mega and Earth Power this. If it's Scarfy switch out, I mean, he definitely gonna switch out anyway here. But getting rid of hits, I mean, he's gonna. Whoa, we're getting rid of these guys, so it is actually good for me as well. Getting rid of these guys means Mimikyu doesn't have these guys anymore. Yeah. Well, of course. It's still a red card, Mimikyu. Okay. I mean, Caldo can try to burn, but Caldo is my best way to do it. He's trying to do it, Gengar to do it with Vegeta, so I'm not gonna risk it. Probably. I'm gonna I go for Ferrothorn here. I'm not gonna risk this one whatsoever. I go for Toxic though. So Toxic red card Mimikyu. Interesting set indeed. I'm going for Lead Seed here. Actually go for Taunt. Toxic Taunt. Interesting set. He should go for Heatran here. I go for Diancie. Actually staying in. This... Oh... What is this Mimikyu? It's full. I mean... It doesn't work for me, so... But it's still scary. This is full random stuff indeed. You know what? What should I do though? Oh, definitely Moonblast it right off the bat. Should kill this thing, right? Yeah, it should kill anyway. I don't think it like makes sense, but never makes sense. It doesn't kill. What the heck doesn't kill? Alright. I'm going for Ferrothorn then. Because it does not kill. Yeah, Shadow Claw. Yeah, take that Shadow Claw. I don't really care about your Shadow Claw anyway. I mean, I don't really care about the Mimikyu anyway. So there's that. I go for Gyro Ball here. He probably go for Taunt again. I go for Mewtwo though. Ooh, fortunately he missed. So there's that. This is a really interesting mon. This Heatran though. Not gonna lie. Go for Mag. Now, what kind of Mag you are? We'll find out though. It's shift gearing. I get my lead seat up. What kind of view? It's the Z stuff. I go for attack here. It should be. Oh, you go for Ice Beam. Why you go for Ice Beam? Okay. I go for Gyro Ball then. Oh, just a mistake. Can I lift this? Ooh, barely lift. Gyro Ball does 46%. Just good damage indeed. Yeah, it's enough to protect here and I win. Well, not really. You go for Heatran. I mean, it's really good because Vegeta is super weakened now. And I can kill that thing anytime with my Diancie. So there's that in as well. Yeah, I go for Diancie here definitely though, and I go for Earth Power. Yeah, this thing is going to be scary. I mean, his Gengar is definitely going to be a scary mon to deal with because his Scarf. Holy hell, Scarf Gengar is actually indeed scares me a lot here. You should go for Heatran, which is strange. Unless it's Scarf. I go for Mag here. Breaking your Scarf. Actually go for Earth Power. Oh yeah, I forgot. You can do that. Okay. Go for Calio here. I forget that Heatran can Earth Power. I thought he going for the Flash Cannon. So I messed up there. He could go for Gengar here. So I think go for Scald is better here. Yeah, he could go for Ferrothorn. He's gonna be annoying for me as well. You see, yeah. He said to sacrifice his Heatran though. He go for a Ferrothorn here. Lead Seed. Definitely coming though. I'll go for Chapu Koko here. I see go for Gyro Ball. Okay. I'm taunting. You should go for attack though. I'm taunting again. Why? Because next time he probably won't be able to protect. I can bring my this cardio probably. try weaken it. Secret Sword. Although he could go for Gengar here, right? I go for Scald. He should. He's staying in. I lose this game again. It's my own stupidity. So yeah, this should be game though. I'm not gonna continue because I definitely lose this game. We lose our 4th game though. Oh yeah, I'm gonna forfeit right here. This team is not running well. We lose once and we lose 3 times in a row. I'm gonna change. I think next. I'm gonna only use this episode. I think I'm gonna ditch this team right off the bat because this team is not working as I intended. This team is hard to use, man. It's indeed hard to use. I'll go for Diancie here. As I should go for lead with Febile. I'm gonna Mega and just go for Wind Blast, absolutely though. I should switch out to Chansey. I don't know why you go for the Chansey right off the bat, unless he wants to get his Stealth Rocks. Maybe. I'll go Diamond Storm here. You can switch out to Febile again. Get my Diamond Storm damage, which is good. I'll go for Moon Blast here though. You switch out again to Chansey. I think you just want to mess around with me. I'll just go for Diamond Storm here though. That's 36. You go for Soft Belt, okay. Go. Definitely. You just want to mess around with me. I'm going Lander then. I don't care. Yeah. I get my Stealth Rocks anyway, which is good for me. Not only good for me, but also good to deal with the he's perfect. Alright, we bounce back, we win against top team. Nice, friend. Let's look for another game. Let's win the rest of the game. This will be our 6th battle. Hopefully we can win this game. No, this is our 6th. This one will be our 6th. Let's bounce back, boys. Am I going to use this again next week? Probably not. I'm gonna probably gonna do some I don't know. I just getting disappointed too much. I think that's why. I'm getting Landers here. I know what this Garchomp will do, but I don't care what this Garchomp will do. He go for Earthquake though. And he will go for Shackle, I think, here. So I just go for U-turn. I'm not gonna let him set up webs, indeed. Yup, he go for Shackle here. I get my U-turn up. I go for Diancie here, definitely though. I'm going for Mega, definitely here. And just go for Moonblast right off the bat. Because if you go for Garchomp, it will just straight up kill the Garchomp anyway. Yup. I go for Mega. We kill this Garchomp right off the bat, which is nice. It's Scarf Garchomp as well. It's awesome for me. You go for Magearna here though. I don't know what kind of Magearna you are, but you're intimidating for me. I'll go for Ferrothorn here. If it's Shift Gear, yeah, it's definitely. I don't know. It doesn't know yet if it's Shift Gear or not, so that is that. I go for Diancie here. You should go for Kartana. SD up, I think. Anyway, go for Magnezone here. Expecting him to Smart Strike, yep. The thing is, I can't kill it because I can kill it. I already Mega Diancie. Never mind. Actually, it's Z. And all are pummeling and destroy me right off the bat. Okay. Well, there's that. Bring our Lander is here. Smart Strike, so it should be. He should SD up here if we have one though. I'm gonna Earthquaking here though. He switch up to Zapdos, which is nice play indeed. Not gonna lie to you. It's actually a really nice play. He should go for HPIs here though. So I think U-turning is best play here. Actually really slow with Zapdos as well. I go for Coco here. Because I can take HPIs really well. Actually discharging. Maybe predicting me to straight up go for Diancie. So there's that. Anyway, I just can go for T-Bot here anyway. Smart, which is best play. Unfortunately, I create him, and he go for the roost. And yeah, I just go for another T-Bot. Should be enough to kill the Zapdos here. Right here, right now. Nice, we managed getting rid of Zapdos. He bring his T-Tar. It is definitely Mega T-Tar anyway. So I just go for Volt Switch here. Right away. Do some massive damage. 28% is massive damage anyway. Go for Keldeo here as he go for Dragon Dance. We are Scarf, so we can go for Secret Sword here. And should be enough to knock out the T-Tar. He go for the Magena though. He does 43. And it's leftovers, yeah, as I expected. It's Shift Gear Magena. I'm gonna switch out here. Bring out Ferrothorn, which are the best way to deal with Magena anyway here. And now I'm spiking up. We go for a Kartana though. He definitely can go for his Secret Sword here. So I just go for Landorus here. You should go for Swords Dance here though. Swords Dance not Leaf Blade not killing you. Even after the boost. You go for Earthquake, does 50% is 650% ish to this mon. It's great. I'll go for another Earthquake here. Unfortunately lose. I mean I just break, maybe like he wants to switching out something like that, but I think I just second lander is the best play in my opinion here. Anyway, bring out Keldeo again here. Just spamming Secret Sword should be enough to get our win. Actually he go for Shackled here. Secret Sword does 29% though. I definitely go for Diancie. I'm not gonna let him do anything to me. He go for Magena, I mean. And yeah, just go for Earth Power here. Do some nice chip damage. Actually kill the Magena. Never mind. It's not chip, nice chip. It's killing the thing. Okay. Anyway, T-Tar coming in. He set up the sand, but I have Moonblast here. Shield knock out the T-Tar because T-Tar usually Mega T-Tar doesn't have the thing. And doesn't have any like bulk investment, just max attack, max HP. So I definitely my Moonblast be able to kill the thing. Anyway, we win our third game. Oh, sorry, our third game. So we are 3-on-3 with this team. Let's do this. Let's battle again. This will be our last battle. If it have good record like 4-3, I'm probably gonna give this team a chance. I mean this Mega Diancie and Magnezone at least a chance. Maybe I'm gonna change the other 4 stuff. Anyway, this team is very scary because first of all he gets superior. And it is very scary webs, man. I go for lead Coco here. Is he superior lead? Hold up. What is this? What is this madness am I into, man? God help me. Help me save my soul. I go to Volt Switch here. This should do, well, quite a lot to the superior, so there's that. I go to Mag here. Because I don't know what should I go for. Go for Leaf Storm. Probably Scarf though. Hopefully Scarf superior though. That will be nice if you're Scarf superior, because it means I can use my Ferrothorn to wall you out, which is nice. I'm Volt Switching here. It is not Scarf superior. I'm Volt Switch. That's actually really a lot of damage. I'm gonna lie to you. And with this, we managed getting rid of superior, which is the one that we actually scary about. Nice! Alright. We managed getting rid of superior right off the bat. I don't know why. But we managed getting rid of that, which is I mean this is really good for me anyway. Go for Diancie here. Yeah, it brings Gengar once it's coming in. There's Bishop as well. Bishop coming in, okay. Oh, let's go. Or power. Let's see how much damage it does to my lovely bishop here. If it's, if it's sash, then it's all over. For me at least. Outpower does more, so let's go for outpower. Go for Mega Outpower here. Should we knock out the bishop? Yep. Crit doesn't matter, I already called anyway. Let's see how he go. He go for Gengar. Scalimon indeed, not gonna lie. Anyway, gonna switch out, putting my Ferrothorn in. Let's see, go for Shadow Ball. That's what you want, so it's Specs Gengar. Okay, I decided to go for Psychic my Magnezone here. We already know it's Specs Gengar, not Scarf. If it's Scarf. Well, there's that. If it's Scarf. He should want to switch out to Zygarde anyway, so I go for HP Ice here. Never mind, he's staying in. And almost killing me as well. I'm T-bolting. I have T-bolting on the first one as well. Why? Because I forgot I have the liners to do with Zygarde, so that is that as well. Anyway, Pinsir is coming. Bolt switch. Anyway, it's actually, yeah, he's killing me anyway with bolts, with that in mind. What should I go for? I don't know what should I go for. I should go for Lando anyway. Go for Lando here. Oh, it's Hyper Counter. I am stupid as hell. I go for U-turn here. I should go for Mega. Go for return though. Alright, get my U-turn here. Get some chip. Can bring Diancie in finally. And Diamond Storm should knock out the Pinsir, which is nice. Yeah, I mean, like, what can you do anyway? Diamond Storm knock out the Pinsir to get off defense boost to do it. If it's bulky Zygarde, maybe, I don't know. Like bulky enough to deal with like Moonblast. We go for Moonblast here, should knock out the Zygarde. This is weird looking sticky web team, but he literally like, cannot really slap webs in front of me. Maybe he should though, because it means this very well get speed boost. But there's that. Anyway, we win our 4th game. So it means this team is paired because it got a good record for 3. Let's take a look at our rank. Sorry. Yeah, our GXE getting low because of the 3 loss. Oh, sorry, it's not the. Sorry, this one. 73. I forgot how much we got last time. Actually 75. So yeah, we got lower on the GXE, which is unfortunate because of our 3 loss in a row, which is sad. But let's see if we can bounce back. Let's see if we can. Yeah, let's see if we can win with this team like on next time. And anyway, that's all from me. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe for more content like this. I'm sorry though. I think like the reason I lose like 3 times in a row because I played really badly. Please let me know in the comment section what do I wrong, especially on our loss. I mean on our wins as well. What do I do wrong? Because I want to know. I want to get better. I'm not consider myself a really good player. I mean, because of course I only play this game for only like 2 years. Well, not really 2 years. Like my first year is completely using garbage as mon. Like the EV is all over the place, and yeah, I literally like start know how to play is literally like on Gen 7. It's actually because of just like because I start watch Pokemon MD, and yeah, he's a really good player. I want to be like him, like be able to do everything well is what my goal. I want to good at everything as well as like him. Anyway, that's all from me. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe for content like this. Don't forget to leave a comment as well, especially for this episode. What do I do wrong? I might play it so badly that yeah, I think I do play it so badly. That's why I lose those 3 games. I mean, maybe I doesn't deserve to get the vote, but still I want to be bad. I mean, at least just leave a comment section if I do something wrong. And yeah, Thank you for watching.